EU4 for a long time.
No, I know, and like
It might be because I have
I
too much
feel like that
stuff
game
going
would be
on
so
my
good for
computer.
3-player. Possible. I mean, I don't think it's a problem with their computer. I think it's a problem with programming the game.
Probably.
It might be our firewalls, but
Here's the thing: if the game can't compete with our fucking firewalls, it's a problem. And why can CK2 work?
Yeah, it's an older game too.
Yeah. I mean, it's just I don't know. I don't know why it isn't working. I'm just kind of disappointed that it isn't working.
We'll figure it out sometime.
Yeah.
I don't think we will. I don't think this one we're gonna figure it out. Maybe with a lot of like trouble fixes and looking online in forums, that might do it. If we look up like why is EU4 not working? Because I did not press the right button at the right time, but I looked at it, but the game keeps pushing me out. Why? I think that's basically going to be our response on the internet.
So yeah, this is probably gonna be our last stream of this campaign. I only have one goal
I'm
left.
fine with that.
Really?
We should do something interesting with this one.
I'd like to just make the Chinese Empire.
Oh shit! Oh my god. Okay. Sorry. I just remembered this. So playing as Tibet. Slovakia. Slovakia was allied with the Chinese. I'm not joking.
Like
Slovakia.
what was Slovakia?
Or Serbia. Sorry, Serbia.
Okay, I was about to say.
Sorry. I made a mistake.
Slovakia only exists in a later start as a title held by the.
Not Slovakia. No, Serbia. Serbia sent troops to China. Help prevent me from.
Yeah, they were probably a tributary.
They were tributary. No, I know they were. Serbia was a tributary of China.
Yeah.
But nothing else in Europe.
Yep.
Just
like
them.
in my game lately, my single player, I'm playing as Abyssinia. Like a kingdom in eastern Iberia is a tributary. Yeah.
That's even more weird. Of China? Like, why? Okay, so I'm ready, I believe.
It's still loading up.
Oh, you're still okay.
No, you are. You're at 87.6% for me.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, only.
So I just need more land, and then I can become the Empire of China. So whether I get that this time or not, we'll see.
Well, hey, this would be a good time to kick those hordes out of Africa.
Yeah, I guess. They were a pain last time, though. And right now I've got a little rebellion that I have to deal with. So, for CK2, what kind of multiplayer game do you think you'd like to do next? If we can't get an EU4 thing going.
I mean, here's what I'm saying. And the strength of this game is in its specs, I think.
All right, Steve, you can ready up now.
Yeah.
You chose the wrong guy.
I was making sure I'm choosing the right guy.
You're currently not.
I'm not the right guy. Because I am.
You're your liege.
Yeah. Working on it.
And maybe you should aim to become independent this time. That would be a
I
good
mean,
way
it
to end
doesn't
it.
matter. Start a revolution.
Yep, do it.
We have to start the revolution because we're the Omega Zone.
Damn right.
What would be a fun campaign?
I've got a list, so I could go through it afterwards. Or we could just go through it now.
Okay, I think this is the right guy. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Looks
like it.
correct. Ready up. All right.
Okay.
I'd
hold
like
on.
to do something somewhat competitive.
Have you ever for EU before though? That's the problem.
I feel like it is
That's
better
the
for
major
EU4, but I
problem.
mean, we could do
EU4
something competitive
maybe
here.
do something competitive. With CK2, there's so many just little things going on where I mean I prefer to like when I'm playing this game just to focus in on those little things and roleplay my way around my character. I mean that's the biggest problem.
If you really don't want to, then that'd be fine. But I
I
do.
don't find playing competitively. I'm gonna lose. Let me be very honest there.
Maybe we should do it when when it's a bit more balanced.
I'm totally fine with that. But my actual problem with doing competitive CK2 is really that I like the role playing aspect of it a lot.
Jeez, I need 16,000 prestige before I can form China. I'm not even at 3,000.
You're not, you're trying to farm China and you're in Spain,
Yeah, dude. My religion's icon is also a skull, so.
We believe in you.
Man, you know what's up. Me and Chris, we're ready to give ourselves to that faith.
Alright, I gotta unpause. I'll keep it at speed 1 though. Nice.
Yes, I dropped a bottle. Anywho.
I really don't have many troops. I've got like 5,000 max. Quite sparse over here.
I have a marshal. And I'm gonna put this guy here. Whatever. Who cares? It's a marshal. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna be, I'm not super happy that I picked a Republic.
What were you thinking you would, like, what about it?
I mean, my biggest problem with it is just that you're very hamstrung into what you can and can't do. And you can do all those things. You just gotta think a little bit about it. Whereas, if you're, just say, a feudal vessel, you don't have to think about it. You just do it.
So, sorry to interrupt, but, like, I was sieging down a province with 4,000 troops.
I have to think. That's my problem.
I was sieging down a province with 4,000 troops, and then immediately, about 10,000 troops of rebels was kind of showed up under me.
Wow.
That sucks.
Talk about bad luck.
Like,
I mean, no, I mean, the game does kind of throw oddballs at you, which are completely bogus. Like, I really don't buy this shit where the rebels have more troops than you.
Yeah, I mean, it's like...
Make them better, or make them, like, something else. I don't give a shit, but, like, why do they have so many more troops?
Yeah, I mean, it's like the way that you raise...
Or make them, like, slightly more. I don't... You know, it's so much more where it's, like, odd.
It's kind of... They should, if anything, it should be the other way around, I'd say, is that they should be absolute garbage, but they should be a decent number. Because, like, if we just think about the population of, say, peasants versus knights.
Yeah, no, I mean, like,
the knights should be able to cut down peasants, like, 10 to 1. But, yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna... Don't need to pause it. But I'll be right back.
Yeah, so Chris, as far as the competitive campaign, what were you thinking? Like, do you have any... What do you have in mind? If we were to do that.
Give me a second. Because I kind of lost my train of thought.
I have a couple that are written down. None of them are really competitive. We've got the Kiev guys... Charlemagne's vassals, the HRE electors, and the Byzantine court. I think a lot of those we had Kayleen in mind well, though.
Let's see, what's a good one?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to form China in this one, because I need tons of prestige.
Okay,
wow. My holy order is massive, by the way. It's like 9,100 guys, where my maximum number of troops between me and my vassals is like 5.3k.
That's incredible.
So I'm just gonna hire them and have them go fight the guys that I'm invading, while the rest of my guys will fight these rebels.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
And also I'm gonna assassinate this person that they're trying to get in charge. Thankfully, I can bribe her spy master, who has like 110% chance to murder her. So I think we're fine. And that's only one person. The next one can give me 84%. Then the next lowest is 60. I think we'll be okay. Oh, and now the uprising that killed my guys only has about 2,000 men. I'll make that 3,000. Sorry.
Trying to think of a good competitive one.
I just feel like CK2 is not as geared towards the competitiveness. Because I feel like a lot of ways you can really screw over players with very strange means.
better be.
I know, right? Alright, I killed that war. I poisoned that war.
Hello.
What's up?
Okay, so I'm back. I was encouraging them. It was awesome, by the way.
Yeah?
I'd like to dedicate this thing to moms. Moms are awesome. They're cool people. I'm just gonna put that out there. You know, whatever. Anybody can come shitting me if they want. Whatever. Yeah. Moms. You know, some moms are cool. Sorry. Anyway. Yeah, you know, you gotta stick up for them. Brain in my head. Brain in the shadow. I don't know. There's a bunch of troops over here. What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Okay. Back in the game.
Cool.
Why are these troops over here? Okay, the Mega Zone. Look, we gotta make a real big stand for the Mega Zone.
Yeah, I would need 13,000 more prestige before I can form China. And I think that's a no-go.
Yeah.
That's way too much effort that I'm interested in this
like
campaign.
A minor state in the Peloponnesian country.
Well,
this is a pressing end of the Omega Zone saga. Should we just cheat? We
could.
just cheat.
I think no. Can we? In a multiplayer?
No, you
can we use
can.
console commands?
I don't think we can.
I think you can.
Your area is more the Macedonian area. The Peloponnese is down where your liege is.
Yeah, no, that's true. Peloponnesian, that's like more Sparta area. It's I think the tiny island, which isn't actually tiny.
Yeah, or an island.
You're in Cyprus, for example. But that big island up in the south of Greece, that's Peloponnesian. So I'm actually not Peloponnesian. What I am...
So speaking of Macedon, like a couple days ago, Macedon officially became North Macedon.
North Macedon.
Yeah, they got renamed. You know,
Really?
legal things.
So they're not Foyum anymore?
What's that?
It's the acronym
Oh,
that you see on maps because
I think
their official name is
it might
Yugoslav
be.
Republic of Macedon.
Let me look that up now. All right, so North Macedonia. So now they are officially the Republic of North Macedonia.
The Republic of North Macedonia?
Yep.
Where? What? Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. God, managing a republic is a lot of work.
Yeah.
Am I the king of this republic? Am I the president?
No.
Let's find out. I'm not. Oh no, I totally am.
Yeah, I mean, just the second paragraph on Wikipedia. The country became a member of the United Nations in April 1992, but as a result of a dispute with Greece over the use of the name Macedonia, it was admitted under the provincial description, the former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia.
Nationalism. Whoa.
Abbreviated as FIRE,
Woohoo.
Macedonia.
What other beautiful things will it give us?
But in June 2018, Macedonia and Greece signed the Prespa Agreement, which stipulated that the country must change its name to Republic of North Macedonia, Erga Omnes, which is towards all in Latin. The remaining the renaming entered into force on the 12th of February 2019, with a several months long transition for passports, license plates, currency, customs, border signs, and government websites, inter alia.
I can't think of anything that's dumber and yet still exists than nationalism. And yet, it just persists. It's a thing that just is
Especially
there.
for Greece. Why would anyone want to be Greece?
Well, because there's a strong emotional attachment to your country.
A strong emotional
And we don't have
attachment to
that because
poverty.
we're from America. And you don't have a strong emotional attachment. In America, you know, you have one, but it doesn't. It only exposes itself in those moments where things get tough. Greece, things have been kind of tough there for a little while. So you have all these different. It's just amazing to me that like there was a dispute over the name.
New copyright is serious business.
Like, come on, who gives a shit? It's a country. I guess a lot of people give a shit because it's a country. But at the same time, stop giving a shit. It's a country. Just stop it.
Like, why can't they just name themselves the Omega Zone to be happy?
Who cares? It's a mega zone.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it for a couple seconds.
No worries. Yeah, I mean, the mega zone, like, look, there could be the Omega Zone. I'm just saying. America, whatever.
What's the name of Dr. Doom's country?
Oh crap.
Chris, come on.
Now that you've asked me it, I immediately forgot it.
Oh. Fuck.
Okay, now
You
I'm
gotta
gonna.
make it-
Oh crap, what is it?
Now I've gotta look that up.
Our weird semi-political discussion.
Dr. Doom. No,
We
not
gotta make
Dr.
it-
Coom. What?
I think it's Latveria.
Latveria?
Dr. Doom.
Oof. Shit. I mean, Latveria sounds like something that I scat.
And imagine being named Victor Von Doom.
It's not a shitty name.
I
What
think
do
it's
you
just-
mean?
yeah,
I'm not a
Latveria.
villain, I'm just got a bad name. What matter?
They should have just named themselves Latveria. Now that would get them sued.
Latveria?
Yeah.
Latveria. That'd be great. That's a great name for a country. We could all have a lot of fun.
Alright, so the map
Just-
that the Fandom Wiki presents, it's like squeezed between it's somewhere around Romania, like north of Transylvania. And this map is also from like the 60s, so
Why does everyone in my family suddenly...
Suddenly what? You cut out, Chris.
Everyone in my family suddenly looks... Did
Looks
they
like
add
what?
a new, like...
You're
ethnic
cutting out.
graphic
You're cutting
pattern?
out like crazy.
they suddenly look
Look
Weird.
like weird. All your family looks weird.
like they have triple
Do they have
chins.
gills? They have gills, Chris. Because if they have gills, that's some, you know what I'm talking about.
You've got quite a diverse group here.
Innsmouth sort of shit. We gotta work on that. Don't let them do that.
And imagine if Macedonia actually called themselves Latveria.
That would be great.
It'd be amazing.
You're like-
Latveria?
But is Disney gonna
sue us?
So what if their GDP is bigger than ours?
That's not much.
So what? So what if they have more legitimacy to become an independent country of Disneyland than we do? Like, what is?
We're gonna put a bunch of tourist attractions. To screw over the whole normal populace.
Wouldn't that be great?
This whole country.
If the Fantastic Four is added to is in
like
the
a
MCU,
satire,
but Latveria
like
is actually just a
ruining
giant amusement park.
Yeah, no, it'd be great. That'd be a great movie. I mean, I'd love to see that. Where basically, like, you have like Fantastic Four or whatever.
Like, all right, we're going
It could be
into
any
Latveria.
superhero. And they go to Latveria. Yeah, we're going to Latveria. We're gonna make some new friends, you know. We're gonna make, and it's just like desperate people who are like, you know, yeah, I'll hang out with you. Whatever. But then out of nowhere comes a car chase in.
And the car is Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, you gotta get the car. He's driving on the road. You know, everybody is looking like, what's gonna happen?
Jeez. The guy I'm attacking is
We
at
gotta
war
get a
with
movie
5
out of
other
it.
countries.
Somebody should talk to us. He's attacking 5 other countries.
Is
That should
being
be like-
attacked. He's in like quite a few other wars. So I am attacking him. He's
That
got
should be
a
on the back of the
rebellion
road,
that's 76% towards victory. And he's being attacked by like 4 other guys.
You don't worry about it. You just keep going.
Did they add a new graphics pack in Holy Fury?
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's
game
funny
looks
that
a little bit better.
there are actually no more vanilla skins, like faces. If you have all the DLC, like none of the visuals for people are the same as when the game started.
They just keep getting up there. Oh, it's a great game. I mean, I think that's why
It's kind of
it
funny.
happens. Because the scope of the game is expanded to such an extent where you can't really have just the original. I mean, you have Africa, you have India, you have Tibet.
You can play as Muslims, you can play as pagans, you can play as republics.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, this is very, very like.
But it's just the funny thing is that now the English and the French look
Crusader
different.
Kings.
I think that's what it was.
Like the English, the French, the Germans, they all look different than they used to. I think even like the Spanish were changed a while ago.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, most of the white people look the same.
No, I mean,
Real life. You can sort of tell between like, that guy's
yeah.
French. But I mean, for the most part, it's like a person from Europe.
Depending on the areas, like, and even putting aside skin tone. It'd be interesting to try and do a bit like an actual comparison.
You can tell Mediterranean.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
even
definitely.
besides skin
That's a
tone.
very big. It's a different. But like Northern Europe, it's like, you know. Oh, you're from Brussels? I didn't know that. It's not an insult to anybody who's from Brussels, by the way. I wanna put that out quick. I wanna make sure that everybody is from Brussels not offended.
They are totally offended.
Oh fuck. How are we gonna apologize to people from Brussels?
You.
What do you mean? You're just gonna drop me off here out in the cold? With the Brussels people?
Yup.
They're animals.
God damn it. You bastard.
Subhuman.
You fucker. Those subhuman Brussels motherfuckers are gonna take me down. John, the Omega Zone looks really control.
Thank you.
I have to applaud it. Like, it's huge.
Hey, I'm the Omega Zone too.
I got you, man. Don't worry. Love. Let me look at your place. Are the blue people?
Yep.
Beautiful. We're keeping this Omega Zone growing. I mean, me, you know, I'm doing the Republic stuff, so I gotta be like, you know, under key. Don't worry about the fact that I only have one county.
I think you've got a couple.
Sort of. Well, actually I do, because I'm the grand... Oh, fuck, I'm the devil's son. I should make use of this. I forgot about that. I'm like Satan's child.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a whole big thing like a month ago.
It was a whole big thing. We had like an issue about it.
He was independent, and you needed to make sure that he was going to actually be your next character. Yeah, that was the problem, is that you gave him land.
Yeah, I gave him land. He's the devil's son. I mean, you know, you think about it, and it's like, it's pretty tough decision. Like, should I give the land that I have for no
The answer is
reason?
yes.
To my devil son?
The answer is yes. Is very good.
And the answer is always yes. You gotta give it to the devil. Because he's a devil.
Gotta give the devil his due.
Women love him. They throw flowers on him, man.
Men love him, and women want to be him.
It's right. Women want to be him. Men want him.
Horses want both. Hedgehogs, they're actually not a big fan.
Well, it's the pigs you gotta look out for.
There are no pigs in this game, Steve. Come on.
The pigs. Oh, yeah, that's what you want you to think. That's what the government wants you to think.
I am the government. I'm the Omega Zone.
Fuck you. I know what the government...
Can I turn the speed up?
You can turn the speed up whatever you want, man. I know what I'm doing. Oh, fuck. That's a lot of troops. God damn it. Why are they taking me? I make sure that, hold this control button down. I'm in the U4. So I sort of, this is like a kind of open-ended question statement, but like personally, like,
Yes.
sorry, I'm just moving troops. Okay, anyway. So basically, like, I haven't had any problem with, attrition.
Mm-hmm.
And CK2 did a very good job of attrition where, like, if you're working in, like, you know, not Anatolia, but, Tibet, for example, and you go into Nepal's a lot worse. It's very mountainous.
Yeah.
And you lose a lot of troops just from that. And that's one thing I haven't had to deal with in CK2 so much. Or not CK2, sorry. EU4.
No, it's a thing.
Oh, it is a thing. But it doesn't seem to impact quite as much. And I imagine it does later on. When you're thinking about it.
There is attrition in pretty much every instance of you being in opposing territory and sieging.
Mm-hmm.
Where in CK2 any attrition is bad. In EU4 you are always going to get some degree of attrition. It may be really small or it could be pretty big. You just need to note what will happen.
And there's one thing I like about EU4. Is that factors into your actual, you know, sorry, I got a couple battles going on here. It factors into your, basically, your war score. Your war score makes a lot more of a difference in EU4 than does here.
It's all or nothing in CK2.
Yeah, it's all or nothing. 100% you win. In EU4, 20% can get you a good deal.
Yeah.
And I think that's my favorite thing about that game. I don't need to get 100% war score. I just need to get enough to get what I want.
Yeah.
I can negotiate. I'd really like that for CK2. That'd be great.
There is another rebellion. Alright, hold on now. Jeez, okay. Hold on a second.
Having a good time?
No.
I mean, here's my biggest complaint about this campaign. I just realized that I have counselors who don't have positions. It doesn't matter because I'm so used to it.
If you guys want to call it
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the idea of it. But yeah, I mean, if you want to call it.
Yeah, let's start something else. But now that I have the DLC, let me just save this file. I can.
Yeah, I really don't care to continue this on. It would have been nice for me to form China.
It's fun. I don't know where to go with this.
I could form China, but it would take a lot of time, and I don't care.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the biggest problem. I don't care.
Okay, I saved it. Let's start.
I mean, parts of it I do care about, but...
I mean, do you just want to call it for the evening, though? It's already 10 o'clock.
No,
I'd be down to do another... I mean, if you do another campaign, yeah,
alright.
I'm totally down. Just figure something out. I mean, I'm down. I don't know. If you guys aren't, that's cool.
Yeah, I am. So I'm gonna resign and spin up the the maps in single player.
Mm-hmm.
So like we could all like so I can look at it too, and I'll find
Why
something.
don't we
And then
just
you could
why,
set up.
why don't we just find okay? Think of a starting date. You should think about that.
Yeah, let's just think about what we want to do.
Okay, starting date. You two. You're the deciding factor then. So, and I'll be like the wild card. So, anywho, date.
What's
Start
an
it up.
interesting date?
Take a look. I need to take a look at the map first.
I got you. Take your time.